Hi guys, it's been a really long time. I'm just trying to shoot it real quick. This is attempt number 3 to let you guys in on kind of what I'm doing right now, the new project, and my tiny home that I love, and check and see how you guys are doing with the corona, with the everything. So I am now most of the time living in my tiny camper ahead of schedule and outside of recommendations of people on YouTube because it is still in need of a lot of work, and so I'm going to try to get the work done while staying in it most of the time. And I'm sure that there's probably basic questions about like how am I doing things and what all needs to be done to it. So it's a Shasta model 1900 from 1963, and I love it. It is my little vintage haven, even with the mess and everything. Like right now I've got groceries everywhere and projects laying out, and there's a big mess to clean up now that I woke up to. Yay. But I'm so thankful and I'm so blessed and it's so wonderful. But I love this thing and I'm excited to take you guys along the journey, and I hope it'll be helpful to you because there have been so many YouTube videos that have been helpful to me, but there's a lot of stuff that hasn't really been covered that I could find. So projects that still need to be done. Right now I don't have running water because I need to replace the pipes. Fortunately, the pipes are super easy to get to. The dinette seats, long story short, I had hired a renovator to do some of the bigger things. They did a horrendously terrible job. I paid way too much money, and I will talk to you guys about that, hopefully save you guys from that experience, but it was a horrible experience, just really, really terrible. And I have to replace most of what they did with a lot less money than I had when I started. But it'll be a fantastic experience. I'm excited. There's a small kind of electrical problem with one of the lights that I have, so I want to go through and actually check all of the wires myself because they didn't. But anyway, the dinette seats also were also broken with the renovators. They weren't in great shape to begin with. I mean, like, definitely not, but I thought I was going to be able to just kind of do a fast upholstery job, like put a fresh layer of like foam over the existing seats, you know, tighten up some of the corners, and then lay the new upholstery fabric over the top. I'm going to have to take them all completely apart and basically rebuild them and properly reupholster them. And some people would say, well, why don't you just do like bench, like, and it's like, no, I want to use the original ones because I'm excited that I have them. My refrigerator's not really working. It kind of works sometimes. It gets sort of cold when it feels like it, so I got to figure out what that is. The bathroom situation, I love that I have a full bathroom, except they pulled out the black water tank, and obviously I have no water. So what I've got, the situation I've got in there right now is it's just a camper toilet, and I'm showering elsewhere. Because I know you guys are going to be like, we got the coronavirus, how are you staying clean with no running water? The way I'm handling that right now, in the propane lines. I haven't blown out the propane lines yet, and I need to check them for leaks and stuff. So I have a couple of decent tanks there. And also need to do some painting because there was some graffiti on the outside, and they're not going to look to that kindly. I also want to get a nice awning for the front because when it's 100 degrees outside in North Texas, that's going to be important. Also, I need to replace or repair the leg. It's the thing the renovators were supposed to do, and they didn't really. They just put a piece of scrap wood in there and drilled a hole in my floor to hold it in place. Not happy. And I need to replace the floor. The floor that's in here is fine. It's just ugly. And not vintage looking at all. And so I'm looking for some great peel stick linoleum tile because obviously the weight is important, and those are very inexpensive, and that's a project that can be done in a day. But yeah, I've already replaced the mattress. Really happy with that. Just went to IKEA, got a rolled one. Really, really good. Been sleeping great. And I need to replace the curtains because the original ones are still in here and they are very stained. As cute as they are, I'm going to try to clean them just to have them, and I might do something else with it. But as of right now, very stained, very unattractive. So we'll need to replace those probably with some really adorable kitschy gingham is the plan. Yeah. But here's the little mess I found this morning. So my mother gave me this whole giant bottle of dish liquid, And this is what I woke up to. Look at that. It's all over the place. Super gross. And as you could see, I just have blankets draped over the dinette seats right now. But yeah, I mean, now if you'll excuse the mess, but like I said, it's Corona season, so it's a mess. I still got breakfast out on the table. Bear with me. So here's my little dinette, that terrible table leg I've got to fix, repair, replace. And of course I moved in a hurry. It's still got the original screen, which it's got these annoying tendencies to it, but I love it. It's a coat closet that's got like the pretty useless AC unit in it in the bottom. But in there, and the seals also need to be replaced on this thing, which is why the tape, because you can clearly feel some cool air coming out of that around the outside. So it's just taped shut. There's the bed. There's my dirty laundry. Tons of storage space in this thing. The bathroom. Here is the little camper toilet situation I have. A little trash can. A little candle to keep it fresh smelling. And little wipies there. And this is my closet. Also a mess. This broke. Need to replace that. But this awesome solution. I've had this thing forever. I just need to give it a little bit more support because, of course, it's more loaded down than it ever has been. Like I said, a bit of a mess. I have a little stack to donate. But I'm amazed. Oh, and that's the original hot water tank down there. Really cool. And I won't get down there right now, but underneath the bed is a ton of space. And so I actually took one of the doors off and cleaned it and lined everything with Reflectix, and I put dog beds down in there. And so Chance, my little dog, where is my little dog? I will show you him because you haven't met him yet. Chancers! Chance! Speaking of, there he is. So he just ran right in there immediately, and this floor is filthy. That's why I'm wearing dirty socks. But here he is. And so we live here. We live here. This is what we do. Like I said, staying on a friend's property right now, which also makes it helpful and handy. We can share and help if we need things. But yeah, there's a whole nice big storage space under there that right now is his space. I'm going to divide it in half because there's an outdoor access that I'm going to keep kind of longer term storage and things that would be more easily accessed from the outside on that side. And then it's just going to be a big, nice bed, cozy, warm space or cool space, depending for him all year. But that's it. I hope you guys are holding up well. I hope that these videos will be helpful and entertaining to you. But more than anything, helpful. And I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Lots of projects. Bye.